Good evening, Marcus here. Just wanted to give you an update. 8:30 on this Tuesday evening. Still watching the storms that are out to the west. We have some encouraging news for a good chunk of us as we head into the evening. We've just kind of been watching. If you watched my previous video, there were some question marks, and really what we're going to do is watch what's kind of going on into Iowa right now. You can see there is a pretty hefty batch of very strong thunderstorms that have had some reports of up to 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and some larger hail, but you notice where these are located and then the direction that this whole complex in itself is moving, where we're seeing the real intense storms, northern Missouri and southern Iowa, and this is tracking to the east-southeast. So for areas along and north of Interstate 74, I won't say that we're completely missing out on the severe weather event. I think it's still a little too early to call that, but it is at least encouraging that we may at least see the threat move a little bit further south and west of Peoria. Still could affect some of our viewing areas, so Schuyler County, Mason County, down towards Menard County, Logan County, maybe even you could probably throw southern Fulton County into that mix. Where I would say that's probably at least the far northern part of where we're going to see some of these strong storms kind of going through. Still, some heavy rain that you see just west of the Quad Cities, that will be moving in. So I think everybody in our viewing area is going to at least see some rain. That's good news. We could certainly use the rain. We could do without the severe weather. You'll get some frequent lightning with this whole complex that's coming through. Again, there's the potential that we could see some flash flooding. Really, the heaviest precipitation. Let me flip over to a different radar here just to kind of show you what we're looking at. This is accumulated rainfall numbers here. This is in Iowa. Let me kind of zoom out just to show you perspective here. Here's Peoria, way over here at the very edge of your screen. So this is northern Missouri. That's the border right there. All these green boxes you see are flash flood warnings. And the areas in white indicating, I know you can't see the legend. Let me move this over just a bit. Up to possibly radars indicating 4 to maybe even 5 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain. And again, that's with that complex. If I go back to the bigger radar here, that's with this here. Again, that's going to stay south. This whole large area here, the stronger storms, looks to stay south of Interstate 74. But again, plenty of rain. We'll keep watching. There is a possibility you could see some of this here could intensify a little bit. The thinking is maybe not a whole lot, but do want to keep your guard up. Again, make sure your weather radios are plugged in and charged up, but just want to kind of pass that along. So at least some encouraging news as we get close to the 9 o'clock hour. Hope to have another update. Again, we're still probably anticipating around midnight or so for most of us on the WMBD 31 viewing area that we'll see the arrival of some of these storms. So we'll have another update as we get a little bit closer to the late night hours on how everything's kind of progressing, and we'll go from there. But that's your update here for around 8:30, and we'll talk to you soon.